There's one more thing that I need to tell you about. One day I found Jesus waiting for me at my door as he did each time. He was waiting for my permission to enter. He had a strikingly disturbed look in his eye as on me his gaze lingered. He said, "You know, there's a smell coming from inside. It smells of death and decay." I immediately realized that he knew what I had been trying to hide. He said, "It's upstairs, and I think it's in the hall closet." His words burned and pierced my soul. The fear clouded my eyes as I described what he had already seemed to know. I said, "Yes, Jesus, there is a small closet at the end of the hall. But it's just a few square feet, and to ensure that these things would not escape the door, it's solidified with lock and key." I said, "What's behind this door is so personal to me. I don't want anyone to discover them, and Jesus, I definitely don't want you to see." I knew these things were dead and rotting, yet keepsakes from my old life. And honestly, I loved them, and they were a part of me that I wanted to keep for myself. I was afraid to admit that they were there and have to endure the disappointed glares. Grudgingly, I approached him and said, "Okay, let's go upstairs." With every ascended stair, the odor got stronger, and that's when I realized how acclimated I was to the smell. And as he pointed to the door, in his voice the compassion swelled. He said, "The smell of death wafting through the air is coming from in there." Contentious pride filled my eyes. I had given him access to my entire home. Jesus had the key to everything I own. We ate together in my kitchen and sat together on my couch. I led him into my family room. Not even from my bedroom had I kicked him out. But now he wants me to give him what's in this small 2x4 closet. Internally, I thought to myself, "Jesus, this is too much, and I'm not going to give you the key." Externally, he answered me, "My son, with you I will always stay. But your old life patterns of hurt and damage locked in this closet keep you from fully experiencing my presence." I slowly pondered what my life had become before our relationship began. When you've come to know Jesus and feel his overwhelming love for you, to even think that it could dissipate feels like the worst mistake, and I had to surrender again. "Jesus, please don't leave. You can have the key. Lord, please open this closet and clean it out." See, I didn't have the strength to do it, and of this he was aware. He said, "Just give me the key and invite me into this space, and I will clean it with no trace that it was ever there." As I handed him the key, I could feel his joyful delight in me. He opened the door and cleansed the years of stored weakening secrets that were rotten to the core, and he never asked me to explain them. He simply threw them away. He cleaned out the closet and restored it brand new in what seemed like only a moment of time passing. You have no idea how freeing it is to have all the decomposing death cleansed to make way for new life. But we all can, as he's waiting at each of our doors for us to ask him.